Morning. It is about 7:15. Got some crazy hair going. Pre-workout and whey protein in here. I did not want to get up this morning. Hubby and I watched a movie last night. It was late when I went to bed, like 12:30. I never go to bed that late. I got not a lot of sleep. So I did not want to get up, and I'm up and I already feel good. That's why I told you guys the other day I like to put myself through some kind of struggle, and that's one of my struggles, is getting up, doing something I don't want to do that I know is going to make me feel better. Because I know that if I would have just stayed in bed, been super upset with myself because I knew I could have went and worked out and made myself feel better. It doesn't always have to be a workout. It's just some kind of fulfillment I need every day. So, all right, here we go. Definitely felt super good today. Just feeling that strength. That rest day was so awesome. So just super grateful for rest. I used to be so scared of it, and now it's like one of those things that I'm like, you need this, you know that you're gonna perform better. And I went up in weights today, hit some cool PRs with some mobility work. It just felt so good. I'm so happy I got up and did this. It's how it usually always is. So, all right, let's go take a shower.
Okay, so I just wanted to normalize something really quick. So I do have an athletic body type, but I have a butt. Something that is not usually in the athletic body type. So I could totally show you guys a picture like this and do the whole turn and the booty pop. But these pants especially are knit. They're not very compressing. They're the Lululemon pants. They're my favorite because they're so freaking comfortable. But I'm trying to show you guys a different angle at this too, because my thighs have gotten bigger. My butt has definitely gotten bigger. And this has always been the part of me that I have absolutely hated, my butt. I have a very big butt. No matter which way you look at it. I have cellulite on my butt, something that I've always had. It's people see me from the front and they're like, hey, Christy, and then I turn around and they're like, whoa, you have a huge butt. So this is just where I carry my weight. So I just want to tell you guys, no matter where you carry your weight, it's okay. Some people carry it more in their stomach. Some people carry it more in their face. Some people carry it more through their hips and thighs. To me, it's right here and right down here. So I have to accept this. It doesn't mean that I don't want to change it or that I love every part of it. It just means that to live how I want to live right now, to be able to have freedom on all food, I have to accept this part. Doesn't mean that in the future, when my relationship with food is even better, because it gets better with every single passing year, that I can't step into a little bit more of a physique change if I wanted to. But currently in this season of my life, I'm only I just went a full year, all in on foods, gaining more weight, eating between 2 and I don't know, maybe 3,500 calories a day, just to get my health back, to gain weight, to get my period back, to get my life back. And to me, there's always a cost associated with it. So because I'm giving myself freedom on food and giving my mental health a break, I'm gaining more weight where my body naturally gains weight. And that's okay. So if you are so super focused on losing weight here, then you're gonna find that there's an expensive mental cost to it. So there is a cost to leanness. And it's up to you to decide how far you wanna go on that cost. And that's a totally, I am body autonomy 100%. You have the right to do whatever you want with your body. And I do believe that. And this personally is just where I'm at in my journey. I've lived that elite lifestyle. I've lived for the body, and I've ruined 5 years of my life. Doesn't mean I didn't learn things from it. And honestly, I'm happy I went through it because I learned so much about myself and who I didn't want to be. So it's different for pro athletes. It's different for them. They're getting paid to do this. I was doing it just because I wanted people to give me validation, and that was wrong. So you have to figure out what's right for you. So I hope this helps. I hope this helps like normalize this whole like body autonomy thing, and that your body's normal too. Something I put up on all my mirrors, it's backwards to you guys, I think, but it says, this body does not reflect your self-worth. Something I had to put up at the beginning of my journey because I was having some really hard days. So if that helps, put that affirmation up whenever you see yourself in the mirror. So, all right, guys, let's go eat. Fried egg, is that what you call it?
Yes, fried egg.
Fried egg with hummus and everything but the bagel seasoning on it. And then this is cinnamon raisin toast with crunchy almond butter and apples on top. A couple months ago, I wanted something sweet and I wanted something salty, and he made me this, and it was absolutely amazing. So, let's eat. Guys, I ate my whole lunch. Sorry I didn't take a picture. I'm still getting used to this whole documenting thing, but I ate the whole thing. I ended up eating half of the soup. It was a whole can of soup. So the way I build my plates is I always add nourishment, sustainability, and satisfaction. We can get into that on another day, but something I really wanted to talk to you guys about. I didn't start eating until about 2:30. So we had breakfast at about 9:30. That was a very long time for me. Usually I don't go that long without eating. The reason why was because I have been in my office working all day. I've been working with clients. I've been creating new courses. I've been developing like content. And to me, that is my flow state. When I am in my flow state, I am at my best. I forget about time. Time has like no like control in my life whatsoever, and I just like, I'm like, oh my gosh, it's this time already. So that has become something for me that like if I work too much or too long, I almost have to set a timer and make sure I go eat, because or else it's one of those things where I just completely lose track of time, and I get so lost in what I'm doing and creating. Oh, okay, I'm just gonna do this one more thing, that I know that I need to nourish my body. And by the time, if I don't, I've noticed I'll go out to eat lunch or dinner or whatever it is if I've been in the office all day, and I'll just be like famished at a level 1 on the fullness scale, and I will be hangry, and I will only want fast digesting foods. My blood sugar will be spiked. So it's something that I've learned to do throughout my journey. So when I am in my flow state, when I am working, when I'm doing what I love, which is working with clients in my health coaching practice, my sustainable living health coaching practice, I am at my best. So just a little tidbit there. If you find your flow state in what you do and your purpose in life, I think it's really important that you find something, not just something that you're good at, but something that lights you on fire, something that like makes your soul just the happiest it's ever been.
Today's one of those days though, I've noticed something I call the control transfer. So I was this way around food, so obsessive, always thinking about things. I'll notice that sometimes I'll be out playing with my boys and just thinking, oh, I should add this to this course, or make sure that I add in this build your plate part, or whatever it might be, and I have to shut it down because my control for food went into my control for business. So the difference is I am not doing this for the body anymore. I'm not doing it for something, an identity that can be taken away from me. I'm doing it because I'm helping other people, and that truly and honestly makes my bones tingle. I get so excited when I help people get to that gamma state, that aha moment, that flow themselves. That's like what I live for, because I know that I've felt it and I know how to create it myself, and I want to teach other people how to do that with sustainable nutrition. So I just wanted to add that tidbit in there to watch out for that control transfer, that once you heal your relationship with food, it's more than likely going to attach onto something else. The difference is I know how to recognize it. I know how to pull myself away from it now. And I know that because I've spent all day in the office here, tomorrow I'm gonna need a break. I'm gonna need to spend some time with my family, my kids, and make sure that that balance is still there, or else I get way too one-sided and things end up just like they were, but in another form. So hope that helps, guys.